evening baseball on tap in Northern California and the Oakland Coliseum. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are set for baseball here this evening. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7-1.
Pitch popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Up next, Nicky Lopez.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. A little quick on that swing and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next will be Randy Rosarina. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Just underway here in Oakland. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. Man at first after the 2-out walk. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Naquin's on the move.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Sam Haggerty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulled into the windup. Here's his offering. Popped up. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Lewis is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Next up for the A's, Edmundo Sosa. First pitch of the AB now. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Fouled off.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. Stasic gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Arenado retired, and there's one away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Here's the first pitch to him. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, here is Anthony Rizzo. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Belt has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
That's inside.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And now the first pitch. Tyler Naquin starting to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Naquin is retired, 2 down now. Striding in for Oakland, Max Stassi trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Throw on to first gets him in the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next, here is Kyle Lewis. This is foul right side. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And this is line hard to deep left. Kelnick is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he fouls this one off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Nicky Lopez. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Here's Chris Davis now. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and umpire Matthew Ross says he went around for strike one. Bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly to second for one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So bases empty now after the double play, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Jared Kelnick. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Here's Randy Rosarina. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Mike Moustakas stands in as he looks at ball one here. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now the 2-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Oh, they struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll... Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Rosarina is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next, it'll be Edmundo Sosa looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Arenado has to hurry. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's first baseman Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's the first offering. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Up next,
into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there, base hit.
The right fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
To the plate now, Kyle Lewis, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Rizzo over at second. Sanchez at first, one gone. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. He's got it. The second for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. The pitch.
Bryant.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Lewis. He can't get to it. This one's down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Struck out in his first at-bat.
1-1.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. As a look, now the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Gallo is there, 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. So the next to bat will be Abraham Toro. He singled first time up. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
That's inside.
2 out with the man at first. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Sosa stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now at the plate, Nicky Lopez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Again, another foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Stasi corrals it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. 2 away now in the Yankees' sixth, and up next will be Randy Rosarina. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Davis. Here's the first pitch to him.
Borderline pitch right there, but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
All even now, 2-2. Cole into the windup and delivers. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Digging in now is Jared Kellner. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Gallo will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Sam Haggerty. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in will be Edmundo Sosa. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Line down the left field line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Brandon Belt is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. One and one. Here it is. No contact there, and it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball up there.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Naquin looks up. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Haggerty is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Last time through was a base hit. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Luis Severino will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Bryant, your attention please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 40.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping in now, Max Stassi. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A high fastball is in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now. Naquin, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Oh, he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Abraham Toro.
Second base
as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Oh, they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The designated hitter.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And he takes a called strike two. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Joe Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 43, Joe Smith.
Edwin Rios will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First offering on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in next, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu flew out last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Weekly hit to third. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next there'll be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jared Kelnick. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. There is Moustakas to look at him for the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Sam Haggerty. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up is Edmundo Sosa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Ball and a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Got him, and that's the 3rd time. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So stepping in is Randy Rosarina. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that misses 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Sosa onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Yankees down to their final out. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. Adam Kolarek gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Gleyber Torres will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he lines it out to center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. At the plate, Nolan Arenado, and he fouls this one off. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he falls behind 0-2. And they're up now in Oakland, just over 35,000 strong. In the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Last chance for the Yankees. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Haggerty is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
Mm-hmm.